Hey guys, welcome back to the Nifty Futures Public Trading Journal. Today is recording number 7. As always, this series is about documenting every trade publicly while focusing on process discipline and continuous improvement. It is not about predicting the market, it is just a challenge I have given to myself to see if I can build patience and process, even if it is with paper trades. Because process will eventually win, that I'm very much confident about. And I'll also make another series from trade number 101, which will definitely involve real money. I'll showcase everything. So let's now quickly review today's session. I hope you guys are able to see the trading view chart, and I hope you are able to see my cursor. This is where market opened with a gap up around 24030, just above the resistance that we had marked. Market immediately showed some profit booking and took a support where we had drawn, which is 23,883. It did try to take this support for quite some time. Then I ended up taking a trade, a long trade. That's what this yellow line is about. So I entered around these levels, which was 23,933, and I could say it was just a little bit of luck involved because the next green candle itself was very big. So I ended up having more than 60 points, because if you see why I said a little luck involved, the next movement or the direction afterwards, it's completely bearish. So if I had stayed, I could have hit a stop loss later. So one learning that I have had here, even though if I entered with the levels that I had marked, it is very important to keep an eye and have a reasonable target in the head and not be greedy. I could have stayed here, maybe could have hoped that it's a small pullback and then it will continue the bullish movement, but no, this red candle could have killed all my profit that I had. So this was it about. I'll just show quickly in the journal that I captured this. So this was the fifth trade number 5. You can see the whole period was 3 minutes, because that within that 3 minutes I ended up capturing those many points. And I had a gross profit of 4615 after STT, GST, and other brokerage charges. It was 3689. So far, even after 5 trades, the win rate and net P&L looks good. My experience tells me that just do not look at those numbers, because it's just probably one trade that could just wipe this out. So now let's just focus and mark new fresh levels for 1st July 2026. I'll first delete this yellow line, and let's quickly just use today's levels and mark new resistances and new support levels. So I'll just mark, so today's low, which was 23,830. So this is going to be a new support, and because we did see short covering at the end from this level, then this will definitely act as a resistance. If you can see, market did try to break this level, which is 23,960. Then market did spend quite some time here, tried to take this support, but eventually this breakdown. So 23,920 is another support level. Then I would say this is also another level which is 24,000. It's a psychological support, as well as this is where I could see the bearish movement started today. And today's gap up, which failed, is 23,030. So we have this 3 resistance level and 2 support, as well as a major support of 23,787. So I'll mark these levels on the thumbnail, so it helps you guys. Do mark these levels and do let me know in the comments as well if you guys are following the series. If not, do follow and try to use these levels and see if these are helpful. So thank you for tuning in, guys. See you tomorrow in another session. Thank you.